Hey y'all. Well, I'm over here at an abandoned house, home, whatever you want to call it. I've been meaning to get out here for like several months and just do this and everything, but just kind of been a little distracted, I guess. But it's not far from where I live. It's like half a mile or so down the road, maybe a little more. And it seems to be an asbestos house. And of course, you got like a little shed in the back and all that stuff. I'm trying to be careful because I really don't want to get no ticks on me. And it's just June 2nd right now, so I hope nobody don't pull up here. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Well, I'll be like, well, I'm looking at this house and see if it's can be salvaged. So come up with some kind of lame excuse, I'm sure. And last year I had a cousin who passed away in this house about this time of year, and it kind of reminds me of what his house might look like, but it's way better than what his looked like. And they're still sorting the stuff out about inheritance and all that stuff, who goes to what. Well, not really who goes to what, but you know, who's gonna have to deal with the taxes and stuff and probate and all that stuff. But anyway, let's check out what's around here. And right off, I hope nobody don't jump out at me, or no animals, or no snakes. It's like that old, there's an old TV back there, 2 TVs. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. Go out and discover things. Another old TV. And want to be careful not to stir up some beast or worm with fangs. You know, it's an old TV. Ain't that old, but old enough for kids who weren't born around that time. I thought there might have been a light in here at one point. Let's go and see what this side looks like. Oh my God. Wow. What a bunch of junk. Another part to it there. Some berries on bush. Try not to make too much noise like neighbors. What are you doing right here? Just looking around, that's all. Darn sure don't want to hit no wasp nest. Looks like there's one over there. Looks like there's a refrigerator over here, a horse harness. Let me go in there in just a minute. You can tell it's really old. It got a ceramic connectors there. Old towel hanging up there. Kiddie pool. This truly is an old home. Another smaller shed. It might be the pump house there. I don't know. This looks like the kind of house that my grandparents had, but theirs was brick. They didn't have an asbestos siding, but that type of roof style, it was on there. Looks like this kind of trails off somewhere. An old pool. Ow, dang it. Thorn caught me. I don't know where that goes. Oh boy. You can come back here and get some blackberries. Wow. These are just ready to be grown. A digital type of camera thing. Not camera, but an antenna rather. It's like the roof was leaking. They tried to stop it. Leaking. Try not to make too much noise. I don't want to spook no spooks. Good mouse house. Porcelain connectors. Hope nobody ain't up in here. Or no beastie. Oh, well, that's not an old washing machine. That's a dryer and washing machine combo. Oh, the floor is a mud. My lord. This kitchen is a mess. I wonder if I got a light on here. Oh, water pump. I mean, water heater, rather. I will go look over there, but I'm afraid to. Stack of newspapers. Just like it might have been a day room or something at one point. Check out those framed lintels or something. What does this say? McMahon Villa. The floor joists are collapsing. So you gotta be really careful. There might be a basement in here. You see where that floor is collapsing. Need to make sure of my steps. Looks like there's daylight on the other side of that thing. It's just a phone light. What? We'll use another lens. What are you talking about? Get out of there. We'll go to another lens. Damn it. Oh, crap. Alright, now I can't go out of the... Let's see if I can use that. There we go. Wow. The loop is still on the bathtub. Try to be very careful. What is that thing? Oh, a Bible. A Jehovah's Witness Bible. I'm not going to bother that. I usually like Bibles, but I'm not going to bother that. I don't want to tote it around while I'm doing this. I want to get over there. So kind of making sure my steps aren't going to help me trip up. Ouch. Move this thing out of the way. stuff. I want to cut her with teeth. Okay. I didn't want to put that there. Evidently, there's a crawl space underneath the house. Because, come on, sit somewhere, damn you. I have to edit that out. Okay, so clearly this thing's got problems. I have to edit that out. There's TVs all over the place here. Curio. There's, my dad used to call them a safe. Somebody's hair is crunchy. Let's see what we got here. Boo. Another TV. Closet. Or some kind of room or something. With an old style door. And the calendar. July 2020. So it's been 5 years, almost 5 years. Possibly that this place has been inhabited. And look at the little paper ghost on the floor. Woohoo! And another 2 big TVs. Yeah. Here's a TV box with no TV. A cork board. Okay, so let's see what else we can find other than that creepy mirror. Okay, I'm out of there. So I am towards the front door now. And I almost gotta take a shit. Shoot. You know, the crap thing. Gotta be careful on these floors. There's this. It's like a candle. Wow, there's a big screen TV on the porch, one of the old ones. This kind of reminds me of my house a little bit. But mine's not like this though. A bunch of mold. Looks like there might have been the stove there at one time. This doesn't have a solid foundation. It has a crawl space underneath. TVs. If I knew I could get away with it, I'd go in there and take a poop. But ain't no telling what might be on the tall commode seat. This must have been the den. You can hear the echo. almost gotta take a poop. That's why I hate at times doing this kind of things. It's out of nowhere, then I'll have to poop. Barf bag. Paper bag. Built-in, what do you call those? I don't know what you call those, but it's a built-in thing. It might have been a closet there one time, or a door going to the side. It looks like there's a bottle sitting over there. Check it out. In my truck. A drawer. Yeah, there's a Bible. Sitting right there. It's like one of those vinyl ones. I lost my balance. Okay. I think maybe, perhaps, that I've seen all I really wanted to see at this point, because I need to get home and do my thing, which involves hugging the seat of the commode. I think on the other side of that wall is that closet. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that wasn't very long. Just a little hop around the house. I was going in the back of there, but again, I gotta go to the bathroom. Well, hope y'all enjoyed that. Just a little fly through of an abandoned, dilapidated house, and it's time to go home. Whoa, tripping on my feet are sliding in my boots. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later.